Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of SimCity Ultimate City. I've been letting the city progress along nicely. We still have a traffic problem, however things are looking good and we should be able to really reduce the amount of traffic when we start getting our workers to go in this direction, which was the original idea. But due to me just not really thinking about it and placing down a few industrial buildings, we actually ended up relying on them quite heavily for jobs. There are a whole bunch of other problems that I am really looking forward to solving as well. For example, we need more commercial zones and we can solve that by adding a couple over here. However, I also have some decisions to make as well. For example, do I really want to zone this area off just yet? Because if we go over here to an ore mine, you can see this area is going to be great for mining ore. So that is something else that I might do here. In fact, actually, now that I look at it, an ore mine would make more sense right now because we want to remove this first of all. And one of the other things we want to do is put it on the right side of the road. So having buildings directly attached to avenues isn't necessarily the best idea. However, if we were to put that ore mine right down the end here, this bit would be an avenue that would probably work. But this is where our avenue is going to go. It's going to go around like that. And then somewhere up here is where we will have our coal mine. That'll be around here. Again, I'd need to build a little road off of the avenue to attach it to. But then again, not a lot of traffic is going to be going on this avenue in the beginning, so we might get away with leaving it on there for a while. But let's have a look at the different things going on in the city. Power's got quite close. And one of the things I wanted to do was move the power. And I was thinking of moving it down to this area here, just having it on the end of this road, so we'd have the ore mine on this side, and on the other side we would have our wind power plant, and that would simply go up in this direction over here. So what we should check is the ore. Okay, so we're probably not going to get in the way of mining this ore if we have it go up that way, and coal again, I don't think we're going to get in the way of that at all. So it seems like a good idea to put this over here on that side there, and then that's just going to simply extend all the way up here and provide power for the city. So how much do we need? We need about 4 turbines in total. Are they actually called wind turbines? Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. We're going to put that there, so it's the same as the one on the opposite side. And so that is now powering the whole city. And another thing, if you put down the wind power sign, supposedly workers find it easier to get to the building. I don't know how that affects the AI, but we've put that down there. And we can now shut down the other one when that one starts running. That is good. And so when we can remove that, it means we can figure out the roads here and try and solve our traffic problem. But we can now start sending workers off in this direction when we build our ore mine. So why don't we put that in now? I'm an idiot. That is supposed to be an avenue, but actually it doesn't matter too much. We should just make this a high density road. Yeah, I'm really glad I don't have to rebuild that. That'll work fine, making that a high density road. That is no problem whatsoever. So we'll go with medium for now because it's not going to have a lot of traffic on it. We need to replace this road here with an avenue. Okay, cool. Let's do that going across to there. That will work fine. We do have 4 intersections here. That might not be the best, but what we could do is modify this road to go up onto the side and onto this one. That is actually going to reduce traffic a lot because we don't want 4-way intersections. So let's build our next part of our avenue going up here. That should give us enough room to work with. Do we have... Yes, we did build the avenue there in that corner. Okay, so we got that to compare it to. Let's go like that. And then we're going to add in a road. Actually, that size one there. So this is going to go up the side of that building. And then across like that. Nope. Oops. Got that wrong. Let's go back a step and there we go. Awesome. So we can remove that road there to an extent. We can remove the part that connects that bit. But we need to build an ore mine on this. Oh. Well, we would extend our ore shafts in this direction so it would cover that area, but I don't know if we can really cover all of it. Oh no, this isn't good, is it? It looks like I've made a bit of a mistake down here. Okay, we can fix this, we can fix this. What if we can get an avenue to go from there to there? It'll be a little bit of a sacrifice to traffic, but it shouldn't make huge difference. We can do that, so if we remove this road here, then we can build our ore mine on that bit there. Will that work? Please tell me yes. Yes, it works. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to build that just there and try and get all of the... Wait, what's going on? We want to build it on the right side of the road for one. Okay, we're going to... Let's see, start right there. That should work. That could provide... that could cause a lot of traffic on this corner bit here. In which case, what I could do is modify this road so it comes across like that. And then we just have the one junction. Yeah, that'll be fine if that's a problem. Okay, so we have moved into the ore mining market. To go along with this, what we desperately need is a trade port. And let's just check everything is fine. Okay, let's start shutting down the other power station as well, so we're relying on the one over here. So we're going to take off 2 of these for now. And we'll do that slowly so we don't run into any problems. So what was it I needed to do? Build a trade port. That is down here in city specialization. And where do I need to put this? I cannot remember. I think what we're going to be doing is reducing traffic here. So it would be somewhere on this road so that it can go up to the middle, down to this side, and then out of the city. But this is a temporary one as well, because the main trade port is going to be this one, which we will attach to the train line over here. So this is going to be temporary. It's a decision that's not going to have too many ramifications, I guess. So we will just build it along here. Extend that road out like that. And the trade port will go on this side. We don't want to put anything here because this is going to become more zoned areas like we have over there. Okay. What was I doing? Trade port. Clicking on the wrong things now. Right, so let's build it right there. Not enough simoleons. That cost 10,000. Of course, I just spent all my money on the avenue. I've just realised as well that we have a bond that we took out a while ago. But we're in a nice position at the moment, and we're just investing money. We're going to make a lot of this money back, so we're going to take out another bond right there. Did I actually do that? No, I don't think I did. Accept. There we go. We now have 35,000 to spend. So we're going to put that over there. We want to make sure that the avenue can fit alongside it. Very cool. And so we have a storage yard for freight. We now need one for ore. We're going to put that on that side just over there. And that is all we need really right now. Oh, we do need to add a sign as well. That will help. Okay, so that has a delivery truck. So does this one over here. So it's going to be delivering ore to this guy, who then needs to sell the ore. And so for every 10 tons that we make, we're going to get 7,500. I think that's correct. Per 10? Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's going to make a difference. The way we're really going to make our money is when we get the coal, because then we're going to be able to make a smelting factory, and when we have that, we are going to make serious amounts of money. Let's say that. Right, so what to do next? What to do next? I'm really not sure. We were shutting down this power station over here. Let's have a look at the amount of unemployed people as well. Quite a lot, so I need to create more jobs at the ore factory. So can we turn this off? It's going to be a close one. Let's turn it off like that. Build an extra turbine over here, so we're going to need to extend that road. And just the one there will do for now. Okay, so we must keep our eye on that. Never want to go out of power. We can now destroy this. Woohoo, it's gone. It means we are one step closer to redesigning the streets around here. However, what we need to do now is get people working over here in our ore mine. So we can create more jobs by adding more ore shafts, and we're going to go back in this direction so we cover all of this area here. And I was going to add 2, but then I've just looked at the price. And a mine ore sign. Didn't I? Oh no, I didn't place one of those down. Okay. Cool, so that should create more jobs. We have 700 unemployed people. A total of 1,300 jobs. So that's what we want to keep our eye on in the coming moments, just to see how many jobs each tower adds. I hope it will be quite a few, because If we can get a couple of hundred people over here with an extra couple of towers, we'll be making lots of money from all the ore we're mining and selling, and we can get people out of these jobs over here. Oh, why did I build them there, hey? Okay, I was just doing some routine checking of our different data maps, and I noticed on the happiness, some people here are unhappy, no money, moving out, leaving this town full of death. Now here's a top tip. I found that if you just destroy buildings like this, someone will move in with loads of money immediately, so it's actually a really good idea just to destroy anyone who needs money. But we're not going to do these guys because they're in the yellow. But you can see some of the other complaints here are to do with health, like this one over here. So destroying that building probably won't help the problem, because the problem is... Oh look, they don't have enough room to increase their density. It's just a little house caught between some big ones there. Yeah, what the hell was I saying? So yeah, full of death. Okay, right. So if we go up here and have a look at our clinic, we're treating 6 people. That makes me think that we could shut down the extra wing that we built there to treat people. However, I think the problem is that we actually need another ambulance. So we're going to build one more. We're going to see if that makes a difference. We're also going to put a sign on top. Apparently that helps in some way, which is one thing that's really hard to tell if it does or not. And again, traffic over here is still a problem. And we're also sending a lot of people over here to work as well, which was supposed to be temporary. And I'll tell you what I was doing a moment ago. I was putting down some trees, and you can actually rinse through your money doing this, because you have to click a lot to get a lot of trees, and you can end up spending a couple thousand if you place too many down. But let's just keep on top of that. We don't want that to be there forever. And so things are going well. Let's have a look. How much money are we making on this? Are we even making any profit yet? Okay, we've got 10 tons. That means we can sell that and make ourselves 7,000 odd. Okay, I paid off a bond, by the way. And look, we've been selling the raw ore, so the money is starting to roll in a little bit now. One thing I haven't checked on in a while is education and crime. So we have no crime in our city. Not everyone is being educated. And you know what, with the traffic problems, I think the way we would solve that is by getting ourselves an extra bus. And we have 741 students in the city. Our capacity is 750, I do believe. Yes, it is. So an extra bus might make the difference right there. Now this is an annoying bug. I've seen this before. This one here is slightly out of position. If we destroy it, then we should be able to build 2. So that costs us an extra 3,000. Okay, I need to cough. Excuse me. Yep, I've had a dreadful cough for a while now, and it's really been putting a strain on recording. You know, constantly talking for ages kind of hurts your throat, especially if you're like me. You know, I'm not much of a talker, so it kind of hurts a bit. Okay, let's get rid of that pollution there. So we were doing that because we want to shut down the police station, which we can't do yet. We have to wait until this criminal has been rehabilitated. And then when we shut that down, we will be saving ourselves 400 per hour, which is a lot of money. Is there anything else we can trim back on as well? Not really. The fire station, I don't think it's a good idea to turn that off. It's just probably best to have running all the time. So we need to build another one of these. It looks like those trees cleared up the pollution a little bit. It was a lot darker a moment ago. But we need the Department of Utilities, and if you're wondering why I haven't upgraded this yet, it's because I want to finish the entrance area and make it look really nice, and it's going to take us a while to actually get the space to do that. Saying that though, actually I think I could make it work now. Let's see, we have the money to do it. Income per hour is a little bit low. Okay, let me see if I can do this. So I need to pause the game, slow it down and pause it. We need to remove this road on the side here first of all, like that, and then as much of this as we can, because I extended it slightly. Okay, so that is as far as that one goes. You see, you can branch a road off from the side of it down here, but you have to have that bit. So if we branch off like that, yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's hold down shift so we go to that road there. Then we want to kind of repeat that on the other side, so we'd only have to destroy one industrial building, so all of this can go. And how can we get it? I know how we can do this. Okay, so what we want to do right here, and this is a little tip that I've just thought of, is we want to make the same length road as we have here on the other side. So if we build a road going up, and then from the corner we hold down shift to there, then that tells us where to do, like going this way, where to hold down shift to. So when we build a road across from this side, it's going to connect with that one, and that is going to be... Why is it doing that? How strange. That is going to be the exact same length because of the way we've made the triangle. And that probably has a mathematical name for what I've just done there. If not, I don't know, make one up. Right. That is looking good. And then we can build a road up like that, which we're not going to do yet. I just want to remember what it is I wanted to do. I wanted to have 2 roads that went around and then have some buildings on the inside and outside of either one. I'm not really sure that's going to make that big a difference. Decisions, eh? Too many to make. Should have done more preparation. Okay, that is too close to an existing intersection. That is because we have the useless road going around like that. So let's build that up there. And let's just have a look. We're going to move this forward now into that space. And then we're going to extend this road maybe with just a lower residential one like... Sorry, lower residential. A normal road like this that's not an avenue, because you don't want to place industrial buildings on the side of an avenue, and then we could actually keep what we've got going on here already. So let's do that. Let's just put a road from there to there, see what happens. Hopefully the people will be smart, and if they want to get over to the other side somewhere over here, they will go around like that. But they probably won't. Knowing my luck. Okay, so let's connect that there. Did that connect? And let's also upgrade this road because it's been very low for a while now and it doesn't really need to. It will probably benefit being slightly higher. Same for the school. And now we can move this building right here. We also need to move our water towers as well. But let's just do that. We're going to get rid of that and we are going to put it down here. If it will let me. And it won't. Of course it won't. Oh, we need more space. Okay. Don't worry, it's easily solvable. But I bored you enough with this. I'll fix the roads off camera. Okay, I've upgraded the City Hall. We've placed it in the middle here. And this isn't going to help with our traffic problems. I don't know what we're thinking, because what happens here is everyone who comes around the corner is going to work, and they're going down here. So basically the bandwidth for traffic down here... Oh my god! A giant lizard! The heck? I mean, of all the natural disasters, I mean, that is not natural. That is pointless, EA. Why did you add that? And now you've just destroyed my City Hall, which cost me nothing, because it's free to build. So, take that. Oh, this guy's going to cause havoc. I also didn't connect the road down here. How very silly of me. That is going to cause some serious problems. As will the lizard guy who's blowing fire everywhere. Ah, that is not what I wanted to see right now. Let's just upgrade this road. Please go away, lizard. I don't like you. You're burning my city. Actually, you're burning fields with nothing in them. So keep doing that and leave the school alone. And now he's heading for the dump. Oh, which I haven't had my eye on. We need to sort that problem out right there. Ah, this guy is annoying. That's it. Eat the garbage. He's eating the garbage. Amazing. Thanks. He's taking care of that problem for us. A garbage eating lizard. Brilliant. Alright, you're going to go away now. Go away. We don't like you. Although you did eat some of the garbage for us, apparently. Oh, I'm just waiting for this guy to go so I can say goodbye. Okay, he's going. Excellent. That is the end of the episode. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.